Hello guys and welcome back to a new video. The new Range Rover Evoque 2020 model. It's right here with me and I'm really happy to review it for you. I will show you the interior, exterior and every single detail about this car. So right here we have the 2-liter engine, 183 horsepower. The price of this car, it's 82,000 francs, around the same in dollars, maybe a little bit less in euro. Here you have all the information. You can pause the video and read it. Also, you find all the option list right there and the prices. So you just have to pause the video and read it. First of all, I want to tell you I like this new Evoque in white very much because you can see all the lines, and I think the colors, the black with white color, this combination, it's really nice. It has those 3D LED lights in the back that look fantastic. You can see also the shapes and the line. I think they are one of the most beautiful, and you have this illusion that that they are 3D. So I like it very much. LED lights on the number plate, a lot of black glossy plastic down here on the bumper, and also the lines and everything looks so nice. Here is the Evoque um, logo on the left side. Also is the SE edition. The handles, you already know it from Range Rover. They are one of the most fancy and beautiful. We will go also in the interior of the car a little bit later, and I try to show you all that details inside the car. But until there, we will start with the exterior. So here you can see we have those handles, classic for Range Rover. The button, they are keyless entrance, as you know it. So yeah, no big deal. Blind spot technology in the mirror right here, and also you can see the mirrors have LED lights, blinkers, and also they are in black. So I like this combination, black mirrors with white car. I think it looked very nice. I want to show you also the blinkers. Let me open the blinker, and let me show you the light. So you can see LED lights. They look very nice, and also um, yeah, they consume much less energy from the 12-volt battery. Also, I like the shape in the front. The shape in the front look fantastic of the LEDs. You can see the light look phenomenal right here. I like the shape, the round shape and the lines. It's something different than what you see on other cars. It's unique, and I like that. Also, the car come with the newest technology, LED lights from Land Rover, and I think it's one of the best. They really did a great job with the light in the night. Look fantastic. Also, the grille, the black insertion right here. You can see those little insertion, little accessories make the difference, make the car look much more sportier. We have in the front here, if I'm not wrong, seven parking sensors and the front radar. So quite impressive. You never find 7 parking sensors in the car. And then it's quite impressive. You have 3 there and 2 on the side. So really impressive. Also, I like this black line here. Here we have the fog lamps. They are kind of hide down here. They look nice. Also, this line in black, glossy on the bumper. This shape right here make the car look much more fancy, much more sportier. And also you can see the air come here on the side, and it helped the car aerodynamic um, and the economy of the car. It's much better right there. Also, this air diffuser help a lot. The air go under the car and then go out in the back. So this will help a lot the car aerodynamic. Here is the radar for adaptive cruise control, emergency brake, and all that cool feature that you find these days in the newest cars. Here we have some air intake where the air come inside to cool down the engine. The LED you already see it, and also this black grille in the front look very nice. Yeah, other than that, Range Rover classic writing in black there in the front. I think the car look pretty interesting. There is the big brother V8, the Range Rover Land Rover. Looks super nice in the interior. If you didn't see until today my review with it, check out on my channel. I have the full review right there. So also I like this black plastic insertion right here on the side. I find it really interesting. The rims in black, of course, because these days everybody want these black rims, glossy black rims. We have 20-inch rims right here, Michelin tires. Um, they fit very nice with the white car, and with those black insertion on the side, I find that very cool, very fancy. And also aerodynamic here on the side with this black glossy, and then we have some plastic down here that protect the car very well. Um, then you can see those black glossy plastic down there. Maybe it will be scratch in time, but it's good that it's just the plastic because you can change it very easily. Uh, um, and also on the roof there we have this black part they chose to make from two parts. You can see on the upper roof we have the black glossy plastic. So anyway, the windows also tinted windows in the back, and I like the way they do it. Also, I like this line here on the side, the way they do it from the front in the back. Here we have the uh, petrol tank, and yeah, I like also this spoiler up here with glossy black plastic, and also the roof, the way they do it. Um, it's very nice, very interesting, and make the car much more sportier. And also, they work on every detail you can see around the windows here. This rubber, how good they integrate the rubber here on the window, and also right here around the windows that make the noise inside the car much um, less noticeable. So you will have a great sound isolation inside the car. Spoiler up here look very nice. Braking light up here for the brake LED lights. Of course, I like the spoiler. I like the shape of the spoiler. It looked the car much better. The blinkers, of course, you can see it replaced the back light, and they look the same in this 3D option. They look so nice, so nice. I like so much this LED from the Evoque. In my opinion, they are very nice. Also, don't hesitate to write me and tell me what's your opinion. If you have question, just ask me, guys, whatever you want to ask. Also, here we have the Range Rover writing and some glossy plastic in the back that look very nice. The reverse camera here, LED lights on the number plate, of course, and also we have a little sprinkler, water sprinkler, that you can activate from inside the car, and he can wash the camera because this camera in the back is get dirty very fast. Here we have the reverse light, parking sensors in the back. Of course, the same as in the front. We have two here on the side, then we have another two in the middle. So this time in the back we have only 6 parking sensors, not like in the front where we have 7 parking sensors. um, and yeah, I find it quite nice, this bumper with the black glossy plastic, and under there we have the hook that I will show you also uh, in the inside the car. So let me go inside the car. Let me close the blinkers, guys. Let me go forward and show you the rest of the car. So um, I like the way you close the doors. They do a great job, great quality when you close the door. Automatic lift gate in the back here. Open the trunk. We have up here the button and also some arm holding where you can close the trunk manually. The trunk is pretty big for this car. Also, you can take this out if you want to carry long items. It's removable, so you can remove it very simple. I like the fact that you have a flat entrance here in the trunk. We have some aluminum here at the entrance in the car. And under the floor also we have this rubber, extra rubber, that you can take it extra. 12-volt port on the side. We have the buttons for the hook, and I will show you in a moment. We just have to press it and the hook will come out. Look at this, how cool is that? So you just don't have to do nothing, you just press the button and the hook will come out. And then when you want to put it back, you just press the button and the hook will go automatic back. LED lights in the trunk here, you can see it. So you have plenty of light, some some space here on the right side, and another LED light, so you have a lot of light inside the trunk in the night. Good visibility here in the middle. You can also fold this down, this middle part, to carry longer items. This is a good extra to have it on the car. And I really like that it's a flat floor trunk there, so very simple to load your stuff inside there. So under the floor you have another two separate space where we have here the repair kit of the car triangle and some space right here, yeah, where you can put some stuff. So it's really practical, the trunk of the new Evoque. And yeah, let me go inside to try to fold down the seats. As I told you, I like those handles. They are very fancy. I like the way the door, you can hear when you close and open the door. Very good quality. A lot of rubbers here around the car. You can see even this rubber here protect the car from the dust inside, and also it make a nice noise when you close it, and also the uh, air inside the car. The noise inside the car is much better. Also, folding down the middle part of the seats is very useful because you can carry long items and you can still have two passengers in the back in the same time. And this is a cool thing to have on a car. You can see here, yeah, how practical it is. Also, you can fold down the other seat, and it's not all the way flat, but it's almost all the way flat. It's pretty good. You can also actually take the headrest and push it a little bit more, and yeah, under here you can still put some stuff on the legs room from the back. Let me fold down the other seat as well, and let me see now. So now you can see it much better. Also on the legs room you have some space there. The entrance in the car, it's quite big, and it's quite okay. And then yeah, I like this space here. um, Also, it has a nice glass roof there. I think you already see it. Good big space entrance in the car. Going forward a little bit, and then here you can see how much space you have in the car. So you have a huge space here, guys. A lot of space, flat entrance, some aluminum there. Also, you can take the upper part down, and you can even carry bigger items in the car without any problem. So that will be awesome. Um, you have plenty of room there, a lot of good practicality. Let me close the trunk and we will go inside the car to see how much space we have on the on the legs, on the head. And let me put it back. Let me fold this back. Also, you have a center armrest here with two cup holders in the middle. I will go on the other side and I will try to show you the rest of it. Let me fold back the seats. Very simple to fold it back. Very good quality leather we have inside the car. This armrest with two cup holders is very useful, but you can also fold it up, and then you have here free space. Great quality on the leather. We have leather seats on this model right here. Side support on the side, you can see the stitches. It feels very good. This kind of leather is that leather that has a high superior quality, and even in the middle it's really soft for long trips. Will be very comfortable. uh, you can see it, it's I have to tell you, it's that leather that have very good quality. No wonder why the car have this high price of $82,000. So because the quality inside the car and the materials, most of the materials have a very high quality. So that's the reason why maybe the price is also very high. And also the car have a lot of great technology. You can see also beautiful design. This glass roof, it's all over the roof. There we have a glass, beautiful LED lights inside the car. Everywhere inside the car we have these LED lights, and it gives you that nice feeling when you have so much light inside the car, that make you feel nicer when you drive. Back of the front seat leather, some storage space. Here we have the vents. Come a lot of air inside the car. Yeah, pretty useful. Down here we have the USB port. So we have two USB port and a 12-volt port right here. Very useful in 2020, with all that phone and tablet and computers. The step is not so big in the middle, so I kind of like it the way they do it. Also, the doors have great quality, amazing quality, one piece windows here, so you have good visibility. Also very good quality on the doors, soft material here. You can see the stitches. It's not a leather, I'm not sure what kind of material it is, but it's soft and it feel good quality. Meridian speakers, also very good sound. I have to tell you, I know them and they are great. Some leather here in the middle part, some black glossy plastic chrome design. Handle is also nice in chrome, soft everywhere. Even here we have this light, LED light, that tell you if you're able to open the door or not, if a car come from blind spot. There we have the button for electric windows, and then going down, some storage space right here, good quality, and also the speaker there. I like the quality of the door. I like the space and the way they do it. I think they did a great job. That also the window is from one pieces. This is a good thing. Some aluminum down here, and let me go inside, guys, to show you the space on my legs. So I have plenty of space on my legs, as you can see it here. You can see, and also in the front, the seats are in the normal position. So they have still plenty of space in the front there, and I have plenty of space in my back, also on my head, a lot of room, no problem at all. Great quality on those seats, even for long trips. The visibility is quite good, not the best, but it's good. Also, I like that window in the back, that help you with the blind spot a little bit, the driver, and also for the passengers. Yeah, give you a nice feeling. There, let me go in the middle. Now you will see that the driver seat it's a little bit more in the back, than the passenger seat, so you can see here the difference on the leg room. Also, I can stay with my legs together, that you cannot do in all the cars, but yeah, I think three people here in the back can stay without any problem for short trips, maybe even for long trips, but not very long. Will be not so comfortable, but space in the back, no problem, plenty of space. Also, you can see in the left and the right, I almost stretch my hand, so the space is good, the quality is good, the visibility it's amazing. On this glass roof I have a very good visibility. You can also see it from here, a little bit, but it's gorgeous visibility, I have to tell you that. Also here we have nice leather in the armrest. The classic steering wheel from Range Rover, beautiful. Also classic, kind of classic in 2019, 2020. This dashboard is classic and it look gorgeous. LED lights also here on the roof, some hooks here, handle, great quality on the roof as well. material quality inside the Range Rover. Here you can see the LED light. It tells you if a car is in the back. You can see right now it's open up, and it will tell you if it's something there. So that's really really good to have it on the car if you have kids, or you have passengers. They can easily look there if it's okay to open the door. Now we have ambient LED light inside the car as well. In this car have the option to change the LED lights, and you have the ambient light that look very nice in the night. Also big windows in the front. Again, another little speaker here, Meridian speaker. The same good quality on the doors in the front as well as in the back. You can see the stitches there. Then we have this chrome design, glossy plastic in black, some ambient light there in the door. You see it before, the same blind spot that tell you if you can open the door or not. The buttons for electric windows and some leather here. Kind of the same design as in the back. Here we have some extra buttons for the electric seats. You can save the position of the electric seat. Speakers, some storage space down here. But other than that, it's good quality and look nice. Then we have the aerodynamic logo, so you immediately know this Evoque. It's an aerodynamic SE, as you can see it before in the description. Aluminum pedals, LED lights on the legs, electric handbrake, of course, right here, as the Mercedes have as well. Also, the button for opening the trunk, and another button there for adjusting the light brightness on the cockpit. The same quality, great quality on the dashboard here, soft material. Again, not sure what is this material, but it feels nice. Then we have those amazing leather seats in the front, side support. They are sporty side support up on the upper side and downer side in the same time. They kind of do it. You can see how soft they are in the middle. They do a great job. They have these little holes. um, they are great for long trips, really comfortable seats. I have to tell you, Range Rover do great job, great job with car those cars. They are amazing. So no wonder why the price is so big. Some little vents right here, also nice integrated classic on the Range Rovers, Land Rovers. So uh, also everything is nice. Also the glass roof there, it's more for the passengers, because while you're driving you're not able to watch it so many times, so it's more like an aesthetical thing for the driver. But these seats, it's really amazing. When I sit on them, I immediately feel so relaxed and so comfortable. And I like the steering wheel, I like the visibility, I like the quality of the materials up here on the roof. We have a mirror also up here with an LED light, pretty fancy. I like this as well. A glass support, great job. I will give it a plus for this Evoque, for this kind of stuff. SOS buttons, the microphone are there, the LED lights, kind of touchscreen LED lights up here on the roof. Also very good quality. The mirror, it's big, great visibility in the back as well. And yeah, good visibility. Going down here, I think you already know this system, the new system from the Range Rover. Also, you find it on the other models, not only on the Evoque. The Discovery have it as well, and also I think Velar as well. Anyway, here we have the armrest, leather, great quality even down here, some glossy plastic. And under here you can open this individual, these two parts, very simple to open it. Two USB ports down there, 12-volt port, a micro SD, and a lot of space down there. Here in the middle console, you have plenty of space there, so you can see it yourself. We have a lot of USB ports inside this car, very useful. Here you have a space where you can put your phone. You can also take it out You have two cup holders down there. Then we have the Land Rover logo here in the middle. It looks super, super fancy. The inscription, it's printed there on the aluminum. Also, the stick for changing the gear with some chrome design around, some plastic. It's also nice and well positioned in the middle. Yeah, also here we have the integrate multimedia system in the middle up on the upper side, the navigation and all that multimedia system. Nice dashboard, the same soft material. Start stop button is right here. You can also see it well positioned in the middle. Then we have those sticks that look fantastic with chrome design on the end of them. They look also nice and fancy and premium, I can say. They are really premium. I try to focus here on them. It's kind of hard to focus on them now. I did it. So they are super, super high quality and I like them. I like the way they look. Also, the clappers for changing the gear manually right here. Then we go forward. Um, and then here you can see the steering wheel. Great, great quality as well. You can see with stitches, leather, the classic chrome around it in the middle, and also the buttons, the touchscreen buttons there are classic for the Range Rover, Land Rover, or yeah. Head-up display, of course, this car have a head-up display option. You can see it there in the middle. Right now it's the Land Rover logo, but you can see there the navigation and also the speed and all that stuff. I will show you a little bit later. The speakers also on the dashboard. We have the vents, the blinker. We have some glow box. Let me show you the glow box. It's also big. We have a light there. I'm not sure if it's LED light. I don't think so. It's LED light. It's just a normal bulb light. Um, then let me go down here to see. From here you can change different setting from this tablet here. It's look very fancy. It's really impressed a lot of people down this part here, where you can change different settings and different driving styles and the seats. You can adjust it, the climatic system. I will show you also a little bit later. I will go into detail and I want to show you also this multimedia system. I think you already see it in my other videos, but I still want to show you a little bit of it. It's also one of the best on the market. Actually, the hardware and the software behind it, it is really good. The resolution, the colors, the way the responsive, it's really responsive immediately when you press a button. The car have a 360 degrees camera, so we have cameras almost everywhere. Let me show you now the cockpit, guys, and also the head-up display. The cockpit, it's the newest one from Range Rover, Land Rover, and they do a great job. You can see also the illuminated buttons right here on the steering wheel. Those kind of touchscreen buttons are not touchscreen buttons, but kind of touchscreen button, so you can see it only when they are illuminated. You can touch it and you can change different settings, kind of little screens. There in the middle you can see a lot of information about the car, the speed. You can customize the way you want it. Here in the middle, as I told you, you have those super fancy wheels where you can change the temperature inside the car, the vents level. You can change it from here, and then a different option. I don't want to go into detail, but yeah, when you drive the car, when you buy this car, you will learn this in probably 1 2 3 days. You learn every single button from here, but I have to tell you, it's super fancy. And also you find it on the most Land Rover cars, Range Rovers. So yeah, it's not something unique on this Evoque. So there you can change the different driving style, comfort. You can see the sand. You can drive on the sand. You can drive off-road on the normal roads, snow and all that stuff. So anyway, going forward, guys. So Now I want to show you right here. You can change also those information about the climatic system right here. So you can not do so many stuff down here. You can just change a few things about media, about telephone display, climatic system, more of the climatic system. You can see down here also the buttons, kind of shortcut buttons. And then um, yeah, up here is the main multimedia screen where you have the navigation, you have the radio, the telephone, you have all that camera settings. You can see the camera in the back. You can have also the. I don't think this car right here have 360 degrees. That was my mistake. This Evoque have only the reverse camera and parking sensors, and you can park automatic the car. And the car have only the reverse camera that you see it before there. So sorry for the mistake from before. Then we have the settings here of the display. You can change the different settings. Then we go to home, and then here you have all the application: Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. You can connect it. You have also the valet mode and hanger. And hanger is the hook in the back. You can open it and close it only with the button only from here. The ambient light, you can change it from here, very easy, in just 1 second. And then yeah, you can change it. I don't think you can see it so well, but on the doors, you can also adjust the lights. There is the head-up display where you can see the speed, and you can see the speed limit and with how many kilometer you are still able to drive. You can also see just on my legs now the ambient light, how it look when you change the colors, but actually they are on the doors as well. You cannot see it on the doors, maybe a little bit there, down there. You can see it as well on the doors, but yeah, they have this light also on the back of the doors. So yeah, it's good to have it in the car. I know the Mercedes have the best one on the market. I really love it, the way they do it. But yeah, it's nice to have it on this Evoque as well. And then yeah, I think most of those options you know it already from the other Range Rover version of the car. Information, four-wheel drive, off-road driving. Here you have all kind of information about the car. If you want to see it, you can go into detail. I don't want to go in too many details right now with the car, so I don't want to change so many. It's so complex, so I just don't want to go into detail. Just want to show you um, just a little bit what this multimedia system can do on this car, and how the way it work, that it work fast and all that stuff. Also, I want to show you a little bit of the digital cockpit, and here those buttons and those controls on the steering wheel, so you can change from here the multimedia, the volume. You can change different settings, the speakers, the phone. From here you can change also um, different settings there on the screen. So you can see right now I can change it on the screen. You have different options, the head-up display, right from those controllers here on the steering wheel. You can change different settings there on the digital cockpit. So you can see very simple the information about the car, the media. You have their assistant systems, the safety systems, and here on the safety system you have the adaptive cruise control, lane assist, and all that stuff. Also great colors in the front. The car can read also the traffic speed limit. That's a cool stuff to have it on your car. And then you have the display here. You can change and you can customize this display the way you want it. You can see also the map in the middle, or all kind of information. So that's pretty interesting to be able to do it. From here you can change and see what you like to see on the display. It's not so big difference from this digital cockpit and from the one from Volkswagen, so it's kind of similar with the old one. I mean, the new one it's a little bit better, but the old one It was really similar with this one from the Range Rover, and it's so complex. You have so many information here that you can change, and I just don't want to go in all. You can also change the language, and you can customize it the way you want it. So yeah, that's the newest cockpit from Range Rover, Land Rover, and yeah, most of you, I think you already know it. Up there you can see also the temperature. Down there you can see how many kilometer have the car, and also some information about cruise control, about lane assist, and all that stuff. So also you can see there the temperature of the engine and how much gas you have in the left side, the turometer, speedometer. You can have the navigation also in the middle if you want. Right now this car doesn't have the navigation installed. Also great visibility from the driver point of view. You can also see it from here how cool all that center console look. Here's the key. If you wonder how the key is looking like, this is the key of the car. And yes, so yeah, I guess that was a little bit of uh, preview, a little bit of review of this digital cockpit of the multimedia system. I hope you make an idea about them and it was helpful. And also, I think you make an idea about the car, the way it looks, and how many things you can still do it with the car. So yeah, I hope you really enjoy this video, guys. So other than that, what can I say about the car? The price, it's kind of high, but the car have a lot of great new technology, a lot of good quality materials in the interior, and also beautiful exterior design, LED lights, and also all that safety features that come with the car are fantastic. So yeah, anyway guys, I really like the car. I probably I'm a kind of a fan of the Range Rover. It's the Range Rover, Land Rover are so fancy cars with a lot of great quality in the interior. It is in the premium category of the cars for sure. And yeah, if you are a businessman, you have a lot of money, want a great comfort, great safety, and all that stuff, that's a great option. Um, that will be a great option to buy this car. Also, yeah, not everybody drive a Range Rover, so um, yeah, this is another class category of people. So yeah, you have to think what you want. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this review. I hope it was helpful for you guys. Please subscribe to my channel. Check out my other videos if you want to see more of these Range Rovers. I have plenty of reviews. Please subscribe, like it, share it. Thank you very much for watching. And of course, see you in the next video. Bye, guys.